So I saw this game and I was really interested. I saw somebody else play it. I didn't watch the ending. So I'm curious. I want to learn about myself. Let's go. Let's learn about myself. That's what I love to do. Let's learn about myself. Let's do it. Alright, so now in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. Okay. You will be asked a series of questions and you must answer them honestly. Let me put this over a little closer to me. Okay. Now when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer. Answer them with truth, even if it's hard to face. Okay. We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live a lie just to hide yourself from yourself? Well, I've been doing that for a long while, so I guess truth's fine. Let's go. It's simple in theory. Just answer long series of questions, okay? What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. See, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here, and this will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. Okay. As long as the answers you provide to the questions asked are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. This isn't psychic, this isn't a personality test, this is simply nature. This is you. This is your mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work unlocking hidden truths within itself. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you often, well, this depends on the circumstance. Create your own circumstance in your mind and answer the question with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin a series of questions, and provided that you are your willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. Okay, let me turn this down. I don't know if everybody enjoys the creepy music. Alright. Okay. Would you be alright living alone forever? You know, as lonely as I am now, and I'm not lonely because I don't have people, it's just that I'm used to being alone a lot. Yeah, I could. I think I could handle that. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? Yes, I do. Yes, very much so. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to him? Yes. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? I said when I started that I want the answers. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I want. Are you afraid of spiders? Yes. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? I wouldn't be hurt. Like, I wouldn't be... Would I still feel it, though? That doesn't mean I won't be damaged. Nah. Well, what for? What would be the point? No. Would you consider yourself to be fat? No. Even though people keep saying things, but no. Would you say you have lots of... No. Have you ever wished you could temporarily could be temporarily frozen. I guess this would be like cryogenics. Yeah, because I kind of want to see the future. I always feel like I was born in the wrong era. Yeah. This is all very interesting. Did you realize the last letter of the previous 5 questions were... No! Why would I know that? No. Does that make you uncomfortable? No. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? If I know they're puzzles or clues, yes, but if they're hidden and I'm just walking into a scenario and... Yes, I typically am, but I'm not looking for that. Are you wondering? Yeah, I'm wondering now. The entire honesty, yeah. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions? What are the consequences? That's a question. I didn't know there was consequences per se. Just the thing would not work. Yeah. No. Are you wondering how these questions are beginning to take a strange turn? Yeah. Would you consider yourself captive? Yeah. Very interesting. Would you consider yourself to be brave? You know, with everything that I've been through in my life, everything I've had to fight through, everything I've worked to, no. Even with all that, no. With above average intelligence, as much as I know and I'm capable of, no, I don't view myself as above average. Have you been looking for me? No. I didn't. I thought, I kind of figured you stopped. Are you which one? Yeah, now I am. Oh, have you begun to wonder how long this test is or how many questions? No. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? Yeah. Do most humans annoy you? No. People don't annoy me. I'm more annoyed. There's very specific circumstances where I'm annoyed, but most people, no. You prefer animals to people. That's a difficult statement. Would I prefer animals to people? People you can talk to, animals you can't really talk to. They're great companions, but people are just, you know, better because you can talk to them. So, no. You believe in magic? No. Is this no? I don't believe in God or existence higher power. Do you fear death? Do I fear death? No. Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently? No. I'm not attracted to anyone right now. Yeah. Are you alone? Yeah. Are you sure? I like that. That was pretty cool. But as far as I know, yeah. If I told you with utmost certainty that there's something watching you, would you believe me? No. Have you wondered who I am? Yeah. Have you had shivers at any point during this session? No, not yet. Do you feel like you're being watched? No. Have you considered quitting the session early? No. Do you drink water every day? Every day? No. I would have to say no. There's days where I don't go drinking water. So, no. Do you eat at least once per day every day? Yes. Do you realize that you missed 7 hidden messages thus far? No. Do you really? No. Are you wondering? Yes. Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? Yes. Is your favorite number 7? No. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? Yeah. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Yes, they can. By sweetness, by let's see, by sweetness, by size. Yeah. So no. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? Yes. Everyone deserves a second chance. Everyone? Everyone. I don't know about everyone. I can imagine there's some people in the world that don't. There's certain people in the world that don't deserve a second chance. So everyone? No. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree? Can I do anything I put my mind to? No. Obedience is more important than freedom. Freedom. Obedience is more important than freedom. No. Freedom's more important. Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. Well, since I can't dive. No, they don't. Did you realize the first letters of the previous 8 questions spelled the phrase, I love you? Not at all. Do you wish to be loved? Oh, come on. Yeah. Do you have any addictions? I guess technically gaming's an addiction. I'm addicted to sushi. You know, Japanese sushi and sashimi and stuff like that. I can't live without it. So, yeah. Do you dislike the color pink? No. Does the color gray seem depressing? No. Do you enjoy loud music? Yeah. Do you like to dance? No. Would you consider yourself to be normal? No. Do you love your parents? Yeah. I know I had to hesitate, but I'm thinking certain. Have you ever been lied to? Yeah. Do you get angry often? Yeah. Do you hold grudges? I want to say in general, no, I don't hold grudges. It takes a lot. But I imagine it's not saying that if, you know, circumstantial, that you hold grudges. And I guess, yeah, I do. There's certain things, certain people I'm angry with, and will probably be angry with until the day we all go kaput. So yeah. Have you ever forgiven someone? Yes. Have you ever lied? Yes. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? No. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? No. Do you believe you have psychic powers? No. Have you ever seen a ghost? Have I seen a ghost? You know, I've seen a lot of things in my life. I've heard a lot of things. I've talked to people about that stuff, but never have I seen a ghost. So no. Do you dream often? Yes. Do you have nightmares often? No. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? No. Not anymore. Do you suffer from depression? Yes. Exercise often? Not as much as I would like to, so no. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? Yes. Have you ever felt betrayed? Yes. Do you ever feel lost in life? Yes. Would you consider yourself a natural leader? No. If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you press it? That's a debatable question that I think I've had once. With everything in the world, would you just want to erase it? It's much pain and suffering. See, there's so much good in the world, and yet there is so much evil in it too. I would have to weigh this on my personal feelings instead of just what the world's all about. I would go with no. Do you sometimes dream? All the time. Have you been bullied? Yes. Have you ever bullied someone else? I've messed with people, but never bullied. And I'm trying to think if I was mean enough in my past. I was an angry kid. Did I ever bully someone? I was used to always being pushed and pushed away. I've been in a lot of stuff where, yeah. But no, I can't recall ever. There's one person that I'm thinking of, but I don't remember ever bullying him. I would mess with him. But I didn't bully him. Like, I wouldn't do anything to him, and I never, like, said anything directly. I think I'd make jokes, and he would always laugh, too. It's hard to say if you bully someone. If they're also on the joke, you can't tell what kind of damage you've done. I'm just gonna go on my feeling and say no, because I don't feel like that person ever felt like it was bullying. I think it was me playing around with them. Like, kind of, I more or less do that nowadays, where I just, like, I'll tease somebody and then I'm over it, like, that day, and maybe I might bring it up in the future, but then I really don't really, I'll start to forget it over time. And it's more of a, I test the waters kind of thing. But if I know it hurts them, I completely stop. So, no. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer? Ugh. Constantly. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? More than you think. Yeah. I try to be much more careful about it now, but yeah. Do you find space fascinating? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? No. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? Well, considering all the friends I have and considering the kind of person I am, no. I don't know if that's the pessimism talking or if that's like how I feel, but I don't think I'm a very good friend. Maybe it's because of all my experiences, like what I've done, but yeah. Would you consider yourself to be flawed? Yes. Do you believe in perfection? No. Have you ever stolen from someone? Yes. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstances? Any circumstances. Or is there a reason that I could kill someone? That's a difficult question. I guess ultimately, I say I could. Because part of it would be necessity, part of it would be self-preservation. But if I had to kill somebody, yeah, I could. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstance? Yeah, if there has to be very specific ones, but I would say I could. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? If I had one day to live, I don't think anybody would know that I would. Honestly, if, like, let's say somebody came up to tell me that I had one day to live right now, I might not say anything. Part of me thinks that I wanted that to happen. Another part of me, like, wants that to happen where, like, I have one day to live and I told that and I could just die. Second, what good would it do to tell anybody? They'd feel sorry for me and feel pity. That's not how I would like my last day. On top of that, I honestly, I think it would just be better if I didn't. So, this moved. Why'd you move? There we go. No, I probably wouldn't. Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone? I'm trying to think if I have a darker secret than what I've already mentioned. I don't know about darkest. What would be my darkest secret? No, because I've told all of my life. Yeah, so yeah, I've told my darkest secret to someone. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? No. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? I'm gonna be honest. No. Do you know who I am? No. If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? Probably, yeah. If I told you I've been behind you this entire time, would that scare you? Yeah. Would you consider yourself empathetic? Empathetic to people's emotions, or empathetic to... Yeah, I would be. Would you consider yourself to be romantic? Hopelessly. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? When I was a kid, yes. Not so much anymore, so no. Do you look at the ground when you walk? No. Not all the time. Only very specific. Only very specific times. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? Yes. I'm attracted to the same sex. Would you ever shave your head? No. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? Would I date a guy or a girl with a muscular body? Yeah, I'd be alright with it. I'm attracted to it. Do you ever dance when no one's looking? Yes! Do you trust your best friend entirely? I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of good friends. Most of them are not near me. And because of that, I don't really have a best friend. I don't really have anyone I can consider that title. Because no one's gotten close enough to know me truly. But in the... So I would say no, because I don't have one. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? No. There's quite a bit missing. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? No. Do you ever dream about running from a killer? No. Do you ever dream about falling off a cliff? No. Do you ever dream about being naked in public? No. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? No. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? Yes. Do you like to be a center of attention? I used to. Now, no. Do you feel like something is always watching you? I guess technically, because phones and technology, so there's always something watching me. Yes. Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to go into space? Yes! Very much so. Space! Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? Yes. Have you ever punched a nun? No. Do you like dogs better than cats? Yes. That's very tight margin right there. But yes, dogs slightly more than cats. Very, very slight. Love them both, but dogs very slightly more. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? No. Are you still wondering why I asked you if you ever punched a nun? Yes, why? Do you get starstruck easily? No. Do you hate going to big parties and Seoul? Yes. Is your favorite party? No. Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun, like really, just bam, right in the face, nun punch? No. Did you laugh? Kinda, yeah, you got me on that one. Did you say? Yeah, I said it in my head. Yeah. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch in the... No! If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? Yeah. Fantasy fiction games? Yes, I enjoy them. Very much so. Frequently, you say. Masturbate frequently, you say. Not frequently would imply daily. I don't know what you mean by frequently, though. What's your term of frequently? But no. No. I kind of go through... Are you... Yes! What Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? No, not really. Is your mouth dry? No. Does profanity make you uncomfortable? No. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? No. Are you poor with money management? Yes! Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? Yes. Do you speak more than one language fluently? No. No, sadly. I have like half a grasp of 2 other languages, so yeah, no. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? I'm gonna go based on my memory. And since people have told me things, but based on my memory, no. Based on what I have evidence of, yes, but I don't remember it. So I'm just gonna go based on what my memory remembers, so no. Do you enjoy coffee? Nah, I don't really drink much of it. No, so no. Do you believe in demons? Do I believe in demons? No, not really. Do you believe in angels? No, because I don't believe in God, so why would there be angels? Are you afraid of sharks? Yes. Do you prefer baths over showers? No, I like showers a little more. Baths are good for one thing, but I love showers, so no. Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you headaches? No, but it can be overbearing. It's just overbearing, and I can't smell anything else, but no. Did you see that shadow move in your room a few moments ago? There was no shadow, so no, apparently not. Do you ever hear your name being called even when you know no one is calling it? Yes. Do things in your home often go missing and then reappear later? Not really, no. I misplace stuff all the time, so... Do you ever hear footsteps around you when you're alone? No. Do you ever hear random knocking noises around you? No. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? Yeah. I keep looking at 9/11. Why I keep looking at that time, I don't understand. But every day when I look at the clock, I always tend to look at that time every single day on the minute. I don't understand why, but I do it. And I never know it's 9/11, but it happens so much, it's kind of creepy. Have you ever felt like your feet being grabbed at night while sleeping? No. Do you have any pets? Sadly, no. I would love to have a dog. A corgi. Is your favorite color green? No. Are you attracted to a family member? No. I don't want a sister brother. Or sister wife. Or brother husband. Yeah, I don't want any of that. If you won the lottery, would you share the money with anyone? Yes. If you could be dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? Nah. I don't want to rule people. Do you ever wonder what it'd be like to be in prison? No. Do you like fishing? No. Do you like hunting? No. Do you like camping? No. Do you like guns? Yes. Are you getting tired of answering questions? No, this is actually interesting. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? Yes! Okay, fine. Eyes are the window to the soul. Do you agree? Yes. Do you always keep your promises? I'm trying to think of any time where I didn't. Yes. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? Would I ever completely trust someone who has lied to me? That depends. It depends on what they were lying about, what the lies were, and what I'm trusting them about. Would you ever completely trust lie to you? That kind of goes into cheating too. I'm not a big, I've been cheated on, so I would go with no. Are you an only child? I guess technically in the first half of my life, yes. And then the second half of the time, so I'm gonna go with yes, because the first half of my life I only knew me, so yeah. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? No, I don't. Do you like tattoos? On me? No. But do I like them? They're pretty cool. Do you enjoy being high in any form? Not really anymore. Do you believe you have a soul? Yes. Did you cry this week? That's a little bit deep, isn't it? Well. Yeah. Are you upset with someone right now? No. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? Yeah. Do you understand how this works yet? Nope. If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about time you spend. It's about the time you spend. Combination you answer them in, it's about many different variables you never guess. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand that. That's cool. Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming soon based on the previous question you just... No. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planned here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself, and anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of his intention, would you believe that? No. Are you afraid of being abandoned? You know, I wouldn't mind being alone forever, but if I was abandoned in the middle of nowhere, or abandoned in the world and just left to die or something? Yeah. Are you afraid of dying alone? Living alone forever and dying alone are two big different things. I can handle living alone forever. I just can't handle dying alone. Yeah. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? No. Are you always on guard waiting to fend off attack? No. Do you feel like I know you yet? No. Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? No. I think we have enough in whether you skip questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took time to... Yes, I've been able to tell. Calculating your results, I'm analyzing you very carefully, I'm judging you. Based on what you told me, this is what I can conclude. People don't understand you completely, do they? You're a lot more complicated than people think you are. They don't give you enough credit because they can't understand what you've got going on deep inside. You may not like everything about yourself. You may even give yourself way too hard of a time, but trust me, you've got some natural talents that will take you very far in life. It's imperative that you embrace that fact. The only way you're gonna fail is to let the doubt of others pull you down. The only way you're going to fail is if you start believing what others may think of you. Do not let them win. You're one of a kind, truly remarkable, as a matter of fact. I get the sense that you don't even realize or understand just how special you can be. But ultimately, your path is entirely up to you. There's a strong possibility you're going to let it all slip away just as easily as you can become an incredibly successful star, but the results are yours for the taking. Not everyone has that luxury. You, however, do. So my advice to you is to listen to your gut, go out there and get the life you want to have. Do not live your days in regret. It is not yet too late. I believe in you. Your secret word is blessing. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in a future project we're currently working on. Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to be part of history. This is a chance for you to be part of something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in your comments. If you do not want to be a part of the project, simply leave your secret word out of your comments and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave and we always read them thoroughly. Thank you for taking that time to answer these questions. I know they've all been some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. What's crazy is that what it told me almost made me cry. Wow. Okay. Blessing, huh? Alright, well, I'll get to put that in. And you guys probably learned a lot about me too, so. Alright, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!